Our lemon cake with lemon filling and lemon cream cheese frosting has a perfect balance of sweet and sour. Every bite explodes with flavor like rays of sunshine.
Anna,
What are you guys doing up there?
I shrank a lemon and now I can't remember the spell to make it big again.
Oh.
She shrank us too, but there's some grow big spinach and milk on Popeye the Sailor's Island. I can give you guys a ride on my magic carpet. I already got the mini Uber Duber for this job. We'll pick up a big lemon while we're out. No worries, Mama. Look, here it is.
Well, we have enough to get started on the filling, which we need to do first anyway.
So it has time to cool before putting it on the cake.
Right.
In your favorite saucepan, zest 2 lemons. We're gonna need their juice too, and zesting them first is easier. You'll see in a minute. And add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Those 2 lemons have half a cup of juice. Add that too. And whisk in 1 egg and 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Whisk constantly on medium heat until it gets to a rolling boiling. Then cook it 1 minute longer to make sure any cornstarch taste cooks out and it's pure lemon bliss. This is a cake filling and a little different than lemon curd. Pour it into a metal bowl. Metal doesn't hold on to heat as much as glass. And add in 2 tablespoons of butter. And cover the top with plastic wrap. Make sure it touches the filling so a skin doesn't form. And we use meltless ice cubes to speed it along because we have the attention span of a 5-year-old. And chill in the fridge while we make the rest. Ready, Freddy?
Got it! Just in time. Now take some more lemon zest and grate that into your mixer bowl.
And add in half a cup of softened butter. And we'll need the juice of that lemon. 1 cup of sugar and beat them together until it's light and fluffy. About 5 minutes. We scrape down the bowl just to make sure there's no cold chunks sticking to the bottom. And add in 2 yolks. Mixing your cake this way is called the creaming method, by the way. In a separate bowl, sift together all your dry ingredients. 3 cups of cake flour, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Give that a mix around to get it all around the bowl. Sifting gets rid of any lumps. Lumps are bad. They can make you overmix your batter. And overmixing makes gluten form and your cake turns out tough and rubbery. Even worse, you get a chunk of flour in a bite. Last one! Now on to your wet ingredients. To 2/3 cup of whole milk, add 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of lemon extract for a little more zing, and 1/3 cup of oil. The oil adds moisture to your cake. And whisk your egg whites to stiff peaks. You can do this in your mixer bowl at the very beginning and pour them into a separate bowl, but we forgot with all the looniness going on around here. Nope, almost. There's a mountain peak in the bowl. Now we put it all together. Alternate in your wet and your dry, starting with the dry and ending with the dry. This also helps you to not overmix. Then fold in your whites. The whites are full of air and will also help the cake to rise. I'm coming down. Spray each pan with baking spray with flour and line the bottoms with parchment paper. This way is foolproof, and trust you me, we need foolproof around here. Divide your batter evenly. We measure it just to be precise. Woohoo! Look at that! Those purple fabric bands are cake strips. They change the baking process so you get flat tops every time. You don't have to cut off a dome or anything. However, that dome is a mighty tasty chef treat. Let's go to Popeye's Island and get big again.
And that last lemon.
And you guessed right. Grate that right into your mixer bowl. Add 2 bricks of cream cheese that's softened. Not mushy like room temperature, just softened enough to beat in the bowl. And a half a cup of softened butter. Always use unsalted butter in everything. That way you can control the amount of salt that goes in. Beat this all together. Add in a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Then add in a whole bag of powdered sugar, 1 cup at a time. That's 32 ounces or 2 pounds. And no need to sift it or anything, because you can just beat it forever. It's not like any gluten's gonna form, because it's just sugar and flavor. Oh no, there's only 1 can of spinach and 1 cup of milk. Look, now there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Enough for us both. Place your first layer on your cake stand and make sure your cakes are all the way cooled down, or you run the risk of melting your frosting. Spread a thin layer on the top and pipe a dam around the edge. This is going to hold in your filling. And the easiest way we found to get the frosting even is to Hey, you made it to Popeye's Island, I see. We did. And you know, I think I like spinach. It helps you grow up strong. I know I like milk. It helps you grow healthy bones. You got your lemons in time and created a masterpiece of a cake. And we got big again. Big Val there forgot to turn her mic on. Leave a comment. It'll make our day.